Global markets are still very much stuck in a risk-on, risk-off environment, but valuations remain quite cheap. Valuations are below long-term averages. The risks are probably still very much in Europe and China. The US market looks quite interesting. The housing market is recovering. Consumer sentiment is getting better, and valuations on a number of companies that we own in the portfolio look quite attractive at the moment. The Scandia Global Equity Fund owns 60 to 80 long-term holdings spread across a broad range of sectors and geographies. We are particularly interested in owning companies for the long term that have both a combination of yield and undervalued growth. So at the moment, we find companies in sectors like healthcare, the consumer discretionary sector, and technology as particularly interesting.
Stone Harbor Investment Partners looks at emerging market debt, and we find that we have a positive long-term view on the asset class. We feel that with credit quality improvements in emerging markets, with the increasing growth differential between emerging markets and developed markets, and also with increasing independence and credibility by their central banks and governments, we feel that this asset class presents a long-term opportunity. Now, within this asset class, we find value in the local currency denominated debt. We feel that as growth starts to pick up, currencies in these countries should also start to appreciate, and also the other sub asset class that we do like would be emerging market corporates. Now we feel that again, a lot of these corporates suffer from what we call area code risk, and we feel that over the medium to long term, this asset class should outperform the hard currency asset, sovereign debt asset class.